Hi friends and subscribers, it's Peter back for yet another video. Today I'm going to do top 10 Iron Maiden songs. I have a few honourable mentions and these songs could have made it into the top 10, but you've got to draw the line somewhere. So, and in the future these could make the top 10, I guess, because they're just on the fringe of it. But I'll just mention a few honourable mentions. Rothschild, of course, an earlier track. The Rime of the Ancient Mariner, that's a great song, could have been in here. Can I Play With Madness? El Dorado, that's a later song. Stranger in a Strange Land. Holy Smoke, really love that. It's a fun song. The Wicker Man, Ghost of the Navigator, really like that one. Fear of the Dark, Fan of the Opera, Run to the Hills, a great song. There's so many through the band's career of these 16 studio albums, and earlier in the piece, like Running Free they had, and so many. Remember Tomorrow, and Murders in the Rue Morgue. That's even a really good song from the Killers album. But there's so many. It's just hard to narrow it down to 10. That makes it. It's hard, but it's fun too. So you get to really narrow it down to your 10 songs. So I'll start off, and coming in at number 10 from this album here, from 1984, Power Slave. An excellent album, one of their best for me. I went for 2 Minutes to Midnight. A great song, the second track on the album, about 6 minutes long. The riff, their main riff, is awesome. It's catchy. Bruce is great in it. The band's great in it, and I can't say too many great things. I can't say enough great things about Bruce. His vocals, I just love his voice. He's a talented singer, and so that comes at number 10. 2 Minutes to Midnight. Now, number 9 is from this album here, the awesome Number of the Beast, of course, and I went for the title track. It's just an iconic track, one of the early favourites of the band, still to this day a great song. I know it's played a lot, but an awesome track. Coming at number 9, the title track, The Number of the Beast. Okay, so number 8 now is a very catchy track. When I first heard it, I thought this is one of the catchiest songs they've ever done, It's from 1986, from the Somewhere in Time album. And I went for Wasted Years. It's just so catchy. Very commercial, of course, but the catchiness of it is undeniable, I think. It's just one of those, it's like a sing-along type song, but I like those sort of songs mixed in with the epics, I guess you could say. So that's a fantastic song. Coming at number 8, Wasted Years. Number 7, from a great album, Peace of Mind. A fantastic album. The Trooper. Great. It's to this day one of their favourites to play live. Bruce rips it out. It's got a great guitar line in it. The band was really firing around this period. I found from Number of the Beast like till Seventh Son, they were really on fire. So I have to go with that today. Number 7, The Trooper from the Peace of Mind. That's a great cover as well. So that's number 7. Now, number 6, go back to the Number of the Beast album. I went for a really great track I've always loved, 22 Acacia Avenue. This is one of the standout tracks from that album, and I really love that album. There's 1 or 2 songs that I'm not big on, to be honest with you, but for the most part, 80% of the album's awesome. So it's a great album from Iron Maiden, and that song in particular, 22 Acacia Avenue, I love that song. So that's number 6. Top 5 now, and from this album here, I wish I could have had maybe another more songs from this album, but it's only a song from this album that made it. And it's still my favourite album. It's close, Power Slave, maybe, I don't know, one of those. But from Seventh Son of a Seventh Son, a great album. I love this one, The Evil That Men Do, NumberFive, a great track and catchy, and yeah, they're a bit more, they've refined their sound a bit more around this period, I found. And such a great song from 1988, The Evil That Men Do, NumberFive. Okay, NumberFour, back to the mighty Power Slave. Opening track, you know what, all know what it is? Aces High. Fabulous opening track, really rips along fast, and Bruce is great in this also, as always, of course. So that's my number 4 for today, the opening track from the Power Slave album, Aces High. Number 3, also from Power Slave. Great cover there. From Power Slave, the title track, Power Slave. That's my number 3 for today. So a great track from the album, and a really iconic, even to this day. It's you know, they play this song. It's just one of the mainstays of their set list, and yeah, still can listen to this day. It's just one of their. When I thought of this list, I thought this has to be in there, and high up, because it's just a great song. Number 3, Power Slave. Now this is where I had my trouble. The first 2 songs, either the first 2 songs I really thought of for the top position of number 1 and then number 2. So I still find it hard to decide what to put at number 1 and 2 here. But I've got a special feeling for one of the songs, and the other one is just could be number 1, but you know, it's very difficult to say. But look, I'll go this way. Number 2 from The Number of the Beast, Hallowed Be Thy Name. Now, I seriously thought about putting this at number 1. A lot of people have it number 1. It's just an iconic track, but I've just got a special spot for the number 1 position, which you'll find out in a minute. But so number 2 is Hallowed Be Thy Name. Such an awesome closing track, one of the best closers to an album ever, for sure. It's an awesome track. Now I'll just run through what I have so far before I reveal the number 1 song. I got number 10, 2 Minutes to Midnight. Number 9, The Number of the Beast. Number 8, Wasted Years. Number 7, The Trooper. Number 6, 22, Acacia Avenue. Number 5, The Evil That Men Do. Number 4, Aces High. Number 3, Power Slave. Number 2, Hallowed Be Thy Name. And number 1 from this album, the vocal from Bruce in this is amazing. It's one of his best vocals for me. From Peace of Mind. I went for Revelations. Just one of my favorite songs by anybody. A great, his voice in this is amazing, and it's got a slow passage, and then it rocks out. So it was either this or Hallowed Be Thy Name, but at the end of the day, I just favoured this slightly. So there you go. Number 1 for me from the Great Peace of Mind album. Number 1 song for me from Iron Maiden, Revelations. There you go. There you have it. Hope you enjoyed that. Put your top 10 Maiden down below, and anything Iron Maiden, I'll be happy to have a look at and talk with you all in the comment section down below. So I hope you enjoyed that today, and I'll be back for another video very, very shortly. I'm going to do a number of top 10s and keep these top 10s going. They're very interesting to do. And if I get anything new as far as CD vinyl, I'll obviously show that as well. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you again for the next video. It won't be too far away, and bye for now. Bye-bye.